ヘド博士の最高傑作、そしてスーパーヒーローだ。私の邪魔をするというのなら受けて立とう。私こそがスーパーヒーローだ。
Alright, it was about damn time, man. Hello everybody, Dokkan here. Welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. They're here. They're finally here, man. Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 are in Global Dokkan. We waited so long for this, man. I mean, they came out a week before JP, but we waited a lot of time for when they start to integrate these superhero units into Dokkan. So right now, as you guys know, Dragon Ball Legends did implement this already with Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, and now with Beast Gohan, Pan, and even like Power Awakened Piccolo. But now on this game, on this beautiful game right here, we finally got the GOATs, Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Now this is finally I've been able to like sit down and probably record this video. Before getting into their link leveling, I have not been able to link level them at all. I did added a level 5 equip for our boy Gamma 2 just in case. Obviously I'm not going to be pulling on the banner anymore. I'm just going to keep this. This is the friend, I believe. Yeah, mine is over here, obviously 55%. I did pull a dupe of Gamma 1, so we're going to be testing him out a little bit later on during the showcases, possibly doing redstone stuff, cell max, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and proceed, and let's go ahead and talk about Gamma 1 this time. I'm just going to focus on Gamma 1, even though the video will just sit down and be on like both of them. But I'm just going to focus on Gamma 1 for this showcase, for this video in particular, and then obviously we will talk about Gamma 2 in the next video. That way you guys can be fully focused and centered on what these guys are able to do first and foremost. So Gamma 1, this is the imperturbable, oh my god. Imperturbable hero. Jesus Christ, what was that so annoying to say? Jesus. He is the movie heroes and or artificial life forms category. Key +3, all stats 170%. Plus an additional HP, attack, and defense, plus 30% for characters who also belong in the accelerated battle or worthy rivals category. Pretty good. So right now, this Piccolo right here, this movie hero Piccolo, is getting a 200% leader skill because of Gamma 1. I believe right now we have Gamma 1 as the lead, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So Gamma 1 is providing that 200% leader skill for him. So let's go ahead and continue on with his kit and everything. I kind of stayed out of the blue with what he does and like what is he capable of doing. I just wanted to stay remotely out of touch because of that, because I wanted to see what he does in game first. And I've been seeing a lot of people call this the best T-Works in the game, tanking cell max. Like they must be pretty good. They must be pretty insane because of that. So the super attack is the Gamma Blaster. Raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes immense damage to enemy. That's for our boy Gamma 1. I'm going to keep the front, I guess, because he has been together with Gamma 2, and they've been obviously together. They link so well. They share 6 links together. The only links that they don't share, I believe, for Gamma 1 is Cold Judgment. Yeah, and Gamma 2 is, I believe, the Innocence. Let me check. Yep. Okay, perfect. Yep. But they have a lot of good synergy together, which is amazing. This is very good. This is like obviously we're on the movie heroes team. This is like a very good looking team. It's especially for them, covering like like double leader skills. Man, it's so good. His passive skill, Mission of a Superhero. He's able to activate the entrance animation upon entry once only. You guys were able to see that at the beginning of the video. He's able to get attack plus 50%. Oh, look at that KO screen by Gamma 2. Woo! Sweet, man. We got to talk about that KO screen in the next video, but so good. It's so good. So he's able to get attack plus 50% and guards all attacks for 4 turns from the start of the turn. Very good. I believe this is like the little quirk that they're giving, like providing units at least guard from the beginning of the fight, or from a few amount of thresholds of turns from the beginning of the fight, which is very helpful, especially on fights like Red Zone Broly or even Cell Max, where you don't want to get supered immediately. Or I believe this counts more for Red Zone, because on the Red Zone stages you will get super attack turn 1 immediately, and possibly might receive a lot of damage in comparison to like Cell Max or anything like that. But it's still a pretty decent thing to have on the kid. Having 4 turns to guard, that's very good. He's able to receive attack and defense plus 150% at the start of the turn, plus an additional attack and defense plus 100%. Actually, attack plus 100%, sorry. When performing a super attack, very good. He's able to receive an additional attack and defense plus 20% up to 100%. And he's able to reduce damage received by 10% up to 50% with each attack received. That's very good. I didn't know that. It's very good. Man, it's like I might have known about this, but when we read the kit on the initial, basically talking about it in like the animations and stuff like that, the reactions, the reaction video, I was like, yeah, he's very good. But there you go. I forgot about this. That's awesome. 5.2 million by my Gamma 1, who hasn't been able to stack a lot. I mean, build up, basically. So, that's still very good, even at 55%. Oh, we get the counter. We're getting the counter. There we go. Look at that. That is sick. Nice that we got that in the video. Nice. Very nice. So he's also able to, he has a 30% chance, or a medium chance, sorry, of performing a critical hit. Look at Gamma 2, man. He's so good. Medium chance of performing a critical hit, starting from the turn in which the character receives the 5th attack in battle. Very good. Gamma 2, like KO is great, bro. Is this the most unstoppable, like, duo in the game? They might be. Like, there have been, has there been, like, units in this game? I believe, like, the possibilities are, like, endless to look it up. But have there been, like, units that complemented one another because of this? Like, you release 2 units, and they basically, like, share the links together and are able to, like, complement one another. Like, they're so great together. That is very good. Not only with all of the things that Gamma 1 is able to do, he's able to support the rotation too. He's able to provide Ki +1 and defense plus 30% to all allies, which is great. That's very good. He also has a 70% chance of evading unarmed super attacks directed at the character, and he's able to counter with tremendous power, which is very, very good. That's the counter that you guys saw in this video. I'm hopeful that we can be able to get, like, the nullification for Gamma 2 on this video too. That way we can be able to show it off here. The only, I mean, obviously, I wouldn't say, like, the only matter of an issue between Gamma 1 and like running these two together are their links, but no, I wouldn't say that, because they share 6 out of 7 links. That is absolutely incredible. I'm fine with that. Gamma 2 at 300k defense. Obviously, Gamma 2 hasn't been Gamma 1 hasn't been able to hasn't been able to stack as much as I would like. The Gamma 2, the Gamma 1 friendly might have been able to stack as much as possible, but mine is just starting to get his build up. So 202k defense is still not bad at all. Their links are Android Assault, Cold Judgment, Red Ribbon Army, Shocking Speed, Hero of Justice, Signature Pose, and Fierce Battle. So 4.82 million, that obviously is with the support of Gamma 2. Remember that Gamma 2 is also a support type unit. I might pop Gamma 2's information here just to make sure that we have a little bit of a certain amount of knowledge as to what Gamma 2 performs as well. So Gamma 2, maybe the support section. we can just do that. Gamma 2. My boy. Just showing off, man. Alright. So, this Piccolo, I believe this Piccolo's super attack is a Ki Blast. I want to see if we can be able to get the nullification for this Piccolo right here. Whenever we're facing him against Gamma 2. It's going to be looking pretty good. So Gamma 2's support is able to provide Ki plus 2 and attack plus 30%. That's still very good. By this Gamma Gamma 2 support. That's going to be very, very impactful for Gamma 1. Like I said, these are units that complement one another, and they're meant to be run together. That way, they share 6 out of 7 links, so you don't. They are their best linking partner. And in the case that you guys might have only pulled Gamma 1 or Gamma 2, keep in mind that you can run them together. You can look for a friend Gamma 1 or Gamma 2, and you can be able to run them together, and you will be golden. You will be perfectly fine. I'm tempted to see if we can get another super attack by Piccolo. Look at that. Look at that amount of defense, dude. And we haven't even gotten the support from Pycon. 319k defense. I don't think my Gamma 1 has been fully built up. Let me see if we can just put him there. Maybe this attack right here in the middle might be the super attack. Maybe, I don't know. Then we get this, which is going to be the support for Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. That's going to be looking pretty good. Let's see how much will this do. They get up to a 6.23. Keep in mind, these are 55% units, by the way. 55%. Gamma, dude, 7.19? Okay. They're 55%. We've seen that, dude. Oh my god. Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. The combination of these two are just like incredible. They're so good. It's astonishingly good. Man, we love to see it. We love to see it. I believe we've seen. I would like to do one more turn with my Gamma 1. Let's see how well is he doing, like with all the build-up that he's been receiving. Let's see this Gamma 1 too. Yeah, 4 million. Obviously, he doesn't have most of his links active because, again, you would need to have a Gamma 1 or a Gamma 2 alongside him so that he can be able to share 6 out of 7 links together, which is going to be absolutely perfect for him. But obviously, still 4 million on with all his build up. I don't think Piccolo supports the rotation. If he does, I believe he does. Actually, he does. I think, right? Let me look this up while we're doing this little showcase right here. The only difference between Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 is the leader skill. Obviously, the rest of the passive and stuff like that, but their leader skill, movie heroes, androids, or special pose, and accelerated battle and worthy rivals. Keep in mind, Gamma 2 adds the androids category in that, so that's going to be absolutely perfect. If in any case we get something like, I don't know, like an Android 17 or some sort of like an android during the movie and stuff like that. So let me check this Piccolo real quick. So yeah, he's able to, does he support, no. Am I? No, super class allies, Ki plus 2 and defense plus 30%. So he's able to provide a little bit more defense for him. So that's still pretty good. That's still pretty nice. So we'll get one more turn with Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 together. 300k defense, very solid. Let's see how much Gamma 1 is able to do here on this turn. No, obviously the support from Gamma 2, and that'll be it. We can be able to see what else we can get. Now he's fully built up. 6 million. Okay, like they're gonna be hitting insanely hard too. Like after Gamma 1 receives 5 attacks, he's gonna be critting. He has a 30% chance to crit. The 30% chance is still a 30% chance, which is awesome. And obviously, because he's STR, he does get a level 5 crit on his hidden potential route. So he's going to be looking mighty fine with that crit chance and that crit on his hidden potential system. I would suggest building Gamma 1 with additionals. Obviously, Gamma 2 is able to provide you with tons of additionals in his passive and chance of doing crit. So I would suggest to build Gamma 2 with dodge. Like a mixture of additional and dodges will be fine for Gamma 2. But Gamma 1 should be full additionals for Gamma 1. That will be looking very sick for him. So, alright, let's go ahead and jump into another event. We have to agree on something. I accidentally paused in the middle of the support memory. That's my bad. We have to agree on something. Gamma 2's OST is more goated than Gamma 1. We have to put it out there. Gamma 1's OST is okay, it's fine, but nothing can top Gamma 2's OST. You can feel the hero in him. So we go ahead and check turn 1, 200k defense. That is very, very good. Obviously, Gamma 2 providing the attack support on his passive. Keep in mind, she's providing 30% attack and key +2. There's no defensive support on this rotation. Obviously, the support memory, I believe this is just for Goku. Oh well, for movie heroes. So that's going to be very good as well. So let's go ahead and continue on with this little showcase right here. So let's go ahead and go. Let's see if we can actually try to decimate Broly here. So what you want to do with Gamma 1 is to have him receive a lot of hits, like get him hit as many times as possible. That way you guys can be able to build up his part of his passive as much as possible. Obviously, he needs to receive 5 attacks in order for him to be able to receive his full buff on his passive, like the attack and defense, plus 100%, and his damage reduction. Keep in mind that he gets 50% damage reduction upon him receiving 5 attacks. So keep in mind 10% per attack received. So and afterwards, once he gets his 5th attack in, or somebody hits him for the 5th time, he's able to receive a medium chance of performing a critical hit. So that's going to be very, very good. And not to mention his counter against a physical type attack, which I don't think Broly has. So let's see how much will this do. Yeah, that's nothing, dude. That's insane. That's very good. Again, the damage reduction, the guard that he's able to receive at the start of turn, which is very, very good. That guard is very vital. So obviously he will lose that little bit of attack. Oh. Alright, didn't forget this time. Alright, we got there's another banger OST right here. The gods. I miss using these guys. Obviously, I try not to use them as much as possible for showcases like this, because I want to be able to just focus on the main unit. But the gods are just one of a kind. One of a kind. They're so good. We love to see it. Again, the fact that they're just providing these units with their chance of with that little chance of guard, like having guard at the start of the turn, or like having a specific threshold of turns when they're able to just put guard for these guys. For example, Gamma 1 has guard guaranteed for 4 turns from the start of the turn, which is very, very good. It's only for 4 turns, but that still gives you a little bit of leeway in terms of these fights. Whenever you're going to go ahead, let's say you're facing Broly right now. This Broly can tend to hit really, really hard. And especially, look at this rotation right here. this rotation might be satisfactory for some, but it might be a little bit dangerous. Like looking at Gamma 2 specifically, we might get super attack in the middle slot right there, and we don't know that. So another clue that you can be able to do is like possibly put this guy in there, but obviously you will be susceptible to more attacks in there. That's why building Gamma 2 with full dodge will be the way to go. But their defense is like really solid, dude. Look at that. 355k defense. So I'm going to put this one in here. I think my Gamma 1 has not been able to do proper stacking. So receiving most of these attacks in here is going to be fine. I'm hoping that the Gammas don't finish off Broly. That could be a possibility. Like, these guys are that damn powerful. To imagine that they are able to just like mollywop this Broly in like turns, like easily. They're able to do it. They're capable of doing it. 7.4 million. I don't think this is a duped up Gamma 1. I feel like this Gamma 1 has a lot of his links up, but he's looking very good. So he's fully built up, that Gamma 1. Very good. And then 6.67 by this Gamma 2, man. What did they do? This is such game breaking that you can be able to just destroy everything in your path. Look, 7.5. These are 55%. What are you doing with that attack stat? Tell me. Oh my god. They're great. They're insanely good. Look at that. Then 5.2 million. This is my Gamma 1. I believe he hasn't been... obviously, he's just now going to start building up on his passive because of him receiving multiple attacks in there. Let's see. Now he's going to be receiving a super attack. Remember, we're guarding. And I don't think that we have received attacks for him. And that's still very good. I'll take that. I'll take 168k. That's still very good. All right. I'm also going to need to build up with the gods as well. Because we're going to be facing AGL Broly soon. And I might need some build up by these guys. So, and also STR Piccolo. This STR Piccolo is very, very good. I forgot to do his showcase. But he's very, very solid on a redstone scenario. Not only he's able to, I believe he's able to guard, and he's able to receive attack and defense upon receiving a hit. That's, again, that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. If by any chance you're able to pull at least one of this unit, you're going to be golden. You're going to be looking pretty fine. You're going to be looking very good on this showcase right here. So, or on any other event that what you're going for. Like, I've seen people, and you guys have seen it too, people have been stepping on Cell Max, possibly the most hardest tech unit in the game. I know that Bojack can be pretty hard hitting, but I don't think he can surpass Cell Max. Cell Max can be pretty insane. So let's go ahead and use this active skill. That way we are able to just not receive any hits by our boy Broly, and we can be able to save ourselves a turn. How about that? Now, this is only in terms of the showcase, but I wouldn't do the active skill right now if I were you. You would just use the double Whis, and you will be good to go. I wouldn't be able... I wouldn't do the active skill just yet. You can be able to save that whenever you're facing AGO Broly, especially because he's able to hit that insanely hard. You can be able to save that Ghost Usher effect by PyCon. Just trying to go ahead and face whenever you're facing the AGO Broly, you can be able to do that. But don't be stupid and do the same thing as I did. So 400k defense, huh? that's stupid. That's very good. I'll save all those int orbs for PyCon. That way we can be able to get the support roll in there. That's gonna be pretty good. Yeah, 7.4 million. That's very good. Let me know what you guys think. Have you guys had any good luck with the banners? Have you guys pulled Gamma 1, Gamma 2? 8 million. Okay. Have you guys been able to use these guys? I feel like right now a lot of people have been able to use them, being able to see their utility. They're very good. They're very good. I like them a lot. They're 55% by the way. They're very good. They're very good. But yeah, try to take advantage. I know that right now it is tempting, especially that it has been announced on Global that we are getting Vegeta and Trunks on the 4th. Right now, recording this the night before Halloween. So, gotta make sure that I give you your treats before Halloween. So, another thing, like right now, make sure that you're doing the missions for the tickets. Right now, there are missions you guys gotta clear 2 stages. And that way you can be able to, I believe we're gonna die here. We'll see. You can be able to use, just clear 2 stages and you can be able to use, or be able to acquire Dokkan Festival tickets for Vegeta and Trunks. So make sure you guys are saving those. Are we dead? Yeah. That's my fault. That's my bad. I should have used a Whis in there. So, but again, Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, they've shown what they can do. Again, this video was mainly focused on Gamma 1. I will do another showcase for these guys up against, you know, many different stages in here. But next showcase will be Gamma 2. We'll be more focused on him and stuff like that. So let me know what you guys think. Gamma 1 is looking very good. Very exciting times on Dokkan. Getting the superhero stuff, and obviously we're going to be getting a bunch of stuff now. We're getting superhero stuff with Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Then we're going to be getting Vegeta and Trunks. Then we're getting Dragon Ball Hero stuff on the end of November. And then we're getting all the stepless and stuff like that. Imagine if the actual superhero celebration will be in like December or January for Dokkan. Can you imagine that? I don't know. I don't know how that look, but we'll check and see. Let me know what you guys think about Gamma 1. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys watched it all the way to the end, I appreciate you, my guy or my girl. Thank you so much for watching the video up to this point. Now, a best way to support the channel, best way to support this channel will be to hitting the thumbs up button as hard as you can. Hitting that thumbs up button helps me very greatly. That way we can be able to get the video recommended to other people who are using Gamma 1 and would like to see how Gamma 1 performs in many difficult events or difficult content or just in Dokkan in general. And another way to support the channel will be hitting that big white subscribe button. If you guys have your subscribe button or your YouTube in dark mode, you guys can be able to click on that button and make sure that it's grayed out. Just, you know, have it like grayed out, just having the same color scheme as the whole YouTube platform, you know. That will be another great way to support the channel. We're on the road to 1K subs or members of the community, so make sure you join that so we can be able to grow together. So I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, click on the links down below. Make sure you guys check me on the Discord server, which again, links in the description. Check me out on Twitter, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye bye.